I know exactly what I'm doing. DFG, you heard? Yeah, I'm from the streets where the hood was swallowing me. Bullets are following me. These haters out to get me. Look how this product fit me. We move around with blickies. I got that bag, not a stash. Thick as Lionel Richie's. Jack riding out the 50. Many men wish death upon me. Don't hold your breath, a nigga step and get pressed to concrete. I'm God's blessed. I don't stress, I get dressed to R&B. Teflon on, doing duets with an Aubrey. It be some tragic shit. Paramedics looking sad as shit. Throw a sheet over you like a magic trick. It's Hoffa. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
Now moving on from the Freako, let's keep it moving. I guess this is along the same lines. We're in an era where everybody just cares so much about what everyone else is doing behind closed doors. Shannon Sharpe went viral this week. Him and his Michelle, you know what I mean?
Not Obama.
Allegedly got somehow he claims that he doesn't really know how to work this Instagram live, and somehow his phone went live during a sexual interaction.
Is it alleged if he admitted to it?
No.
I say allegedly because we don't believe that shit, bro.
When did he realize
Nobody
he was
fucking
going live?
Allegedly going live by mistake. I get it.
Look, hold on. Okay, so I'm on the bed. All right, accidentally hit Instagram. Then I hit the post button. Then I gotta scroll over to live. And then I gotta hit live. Then there's a countdown.
Yeah, it's too many.
How the fuck? Like what are you doing?
Well, how many times did you have
now
to
I'm live. Now I'm live.
Hey.
That's four. There was four things that I had to do.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I had to open the phone.
Right.
Then I had to select Instagram. Then I had to click the button. Like, how the fuck do you do that? By accident.
Same way you pocket dial somebody.
He was like, I want
pocket dial is different,
one
bro.
time.
Pocket dial is different.
Sometimes don't you like see your phone and you're like, how did Instagram get open?
Nah.
I've seen that.
No, I'm
to
dead
go
ass.
live though. You ever went
what up,
live
y'all?
with your butt? I've never went live, but I'm saying sometimes I've seen it about to post something, right? Like how did it get like that? Maybe you were playing with your phone.
Her by mistake.
Pocket dial me?
Phone in the back pocket, walking down the block, minding my business. Next thing I know, the phone's ringing.
Bro,
That's
pocket dialing is different from
but
going
for
live.
live,
know,
that's
man.
3 press, right? We went 3 to 4.
Y'all niggas
press.
got fingers on your ass. I don't know how y'all doing that shit. Like that shit is incredible. Like
She's
you gotta
called me back
unlock
like, yo, what'd you call me for?
How are you unlocking your phone?
Because the phone wasn't locked.
It
And I
wasn't
put it in
locked.
my
It
pocket.
wasn't
That's the
locked.
problem.
No, but it would have
Right.
hit 4 times.
Well, have you ever
No,
made
I go live
a
with
pocket
accident. I
post?
just wanted to see how
Say
hard
again?
it was
Pocket
A pocket
for
post. Have
Shannon
you ever
Sharpe
made a
to
pocket
accidentally
post?
go live.
I'll tell you.
That's impossible.
No,
We talk about
but
it.
I keep IG closed. I close out of most of my apps except for the phone.
I don't know nobody that made a pocket IG post.
Well, you wouldn't because as soon as they saw it, they'd erase it.
Right? Like how
how
you
you make
do
a
that?
pocket OG? Look,
I made a pocket IG story.
So that's kind of
That's
like
the same
going
shit.
live.
That's the
But not live
How?
because you have to hit 4 times for live.
You
Or
just
3 times.
you was one
No,
time.
You have to
short.
scroll over
You have to
to
scroll, you
select
have
live.
to do certain stuff.
They made live
For
all the
live.
way right.
Yeah,
so you
exactly.
can't
So the
accidentally
story
go
is
live.
like the first thing. So that makes more sense. But for live, you have to scroll it.
Okay, so
What-
I think that everyone we can like. I think the point that I feel like everyone agrees is that he didn't do it by accident.
no.
No.
And it's all because of the way
Oh
he
wait,
hopped out of
Meck's on the fence.
Yeah.
yeah, MECC is on the fence.
Meck's
But
on the
He
fence.
wanted
I'ma drop it
everybody
tomorrow.
to
Don't
know
worry. I'ma drop it
that
tomorrow.
I get pussy. That's what that was
Yeah.
about.
But
I
we
want
still don't
everybody
know.
no, we still don't know.
We
I
still
still
don't
don't
know.
know he got it,
Still don't-
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right?
No offense, Unc. No offense, Unc. But
These
listen,
niggas gonna stop calling me gay.
He did it to himself. He did it to himself.
You could have went full Ray J. You went halfway, bro. You should have went.
That wasn't
full
even
Ray
halfway.
J.
That wasn't halfway.
It was just sound effects.
Yeah,
It was just like, you know,
right?
little like moaning.
And the only
It sounded like he coached us.
And that's kind of, you know,
It's a big
diabolical in the day that we live with AI.
I mean,
What does AI
it wasn't
have to do?
AI. It wasn't
Because
AI.
AI is fake. They make fake people,
No,
fake
see,
sounds, fake everything.
The only
Yeah,
reason
but I
we,
mean, I think it was him. Like,
the only
you
reason
hear
we
him.
having
You
this
think he AI'd
conversation.
the female's voice? See, now it's getting even crazy.
No, she didn't
bro.
see it.
Like,
She didn't even see
I
it.
say
She didn't
that.
even see it, bro. But the only
He
reason
said she ain't even say it.
the
bro.
only reason we having this conversation is because of the way he hopped out of that truck.
yeah, I ain't gonna fuck.
That's kind of true.
We about to go with here. Don't
forget the
Don't laugh
bag.
at me, Otto. Don't laugh at me, Otto. Like, come on, bro.
The
Come
bag, the way he hopped out of
Come
the
on.
truck.
But here's what I no.
You used to play football, bro. You ain't walk like that before. You ain't walk like that.
I think it was like the sequence of events that happened after, right? He accidentally, it was all like planned out. He accidentally went live. Then a fake statement came out, apparently, that his team put out that, oh my God,
He was hacked.
you know, we were hacked. Then he's like, I'm going live at 9 o'clock to talk about how I accidentally went live. It was like all of these steps.
It was like
That it was almost like, this is intentional.
Definitely.
That's what made me think it was intentional, because all this
But
stuff.
it got everybody talking about it.
It
Yeah, but
did.
it
I'm not gonna lie,
also got him
sometimes-
fired. Maybe he wanted to get fired. Maybe Club Shay is making more money than he was making for ESPN.
I thought ESPN said they wasn't taking action on him.
I thought he got fired.
Nah, that was a lie.
Does anybody do research in here? God damn it.
I didn't know we was going to
God
talk about it up
damn
there.
it,
Fucking.
bro.
I didn't look into this shit.
Yeah.
When I saw the
He said-
story, I ignored
It
it.
was new for a whole 40 minutes.
When
we
I
was
saw
going to
the
talk about
story,
this shit.
I
bro.
ignored it. Last time I
Nothing
checked
happened
with
to
Shannon
him.
Sharpe, he was about to
Nothing
beat
happened
up
to him.
son at the Memphis Grizzly game. He's
Yeah.
about to whoop somebody's ass on the court. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. and niggas won't, because that nigga been throwing around iron in the gym since he left the NFL. So
He didn't get fired.
Since
Okay.
he was in the NFL doing the same shit.
I bet you won't.
So it
I
was
bet you
big
won't.
promotion for Club Shay Shay.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus,
I
Shay
agree.
Shay, you know what this did?
Who gave him that name?
This kind of started. I mean, people
That's a girl name.
people were saying that.
It's
shit.
giving.
That- I mean, that's
It's
part
giving
of it.
It's
Hey,
giving
Shay
a house
Shay.
name.
That's
Alright.
part of
That's
it.
my homegirl's name.
You know, us guys from up north, we ain't calling no man.
We can call you Shay.
That's
What up,
so
Shay? What's
mean.
good, my
You're
boy?
calling a girl
Shay
Shay.
Shay.
Shay?
Shay Shay.
I
Why
don't
y'all
know.
just can't
I
call
never
him
even
Shane?
thought about
Shay
that.
Shay's a little
I'm telling
gay.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shay
That
Shay's
name
kinda-
got to
yeah.
change. Just take one of the Shays off. You good.
right? Yeah, like
Yeah. I get it.
I'm not calling no nigga
Club
Shay.
Shan. You know what I'm saying? Like Shan, man.
How he get
man,
Shay out of
Shan.
how he get Shay out of Shannon?
I don't give a
Shay Shay.
Shay Shay.
That would make
Not
no
even
sense.
Sha Sha.
Yeah, Sha, right?
Shay Shay.
Shay Shay.
And then
Sha.
Mike Epps went wild with it in his stand up, and that's what kind of like got people looking at him like, yo, word, he, you know what I mean? So
And then they got him accused of allegedly being with some guy and some funny stuff like that too.
yeah,
Well, his,
I mean,
his
people say
stylist,
anything.
his stylist is gay, and he was at the game with his stylist. But and like the
I mean,
fashion he's
straight
wearing
people
is,
can't hang out with.
But in
that's
this day and
Nah.
age, why would
At
you
this
say
day and
gay?
age.
At this
That's
point,
a
in
nah.
this day and age,
that's the other thing.
in
Like
this day and age, he probably would just say if he was gay.
No. I'm not gonna let y'all slide. I'm not gonna let y'all slide.
Right?
If a
I agree
man,
with
hold
you.
on, if a heterosexual man is hanging out with a gay man, do y'all still think that he's straight?
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
but listen,
definitely.
listen,
it depends on the
depends
guy.
hour
It
of the
depends
day.
on the guy. It depends.
I
on
got
the guy.
relatives
No, seriously.
that's you know what I mean? And we cool, but yeah.
Right, but do you go like, yo, let's go to the next game, let's sit
Bro.
outside?
no,
Nah, I don't have a problem with it. If
There's
it's
nothing, I don't
have
I mean,
a problem with it.
I understand
Whatever
what
your
you're saying.
preference is.
Listen.
hold on. You're my stylist. You dress me. We spent a lot of time with all this shit. I'm going to the game. I'm going to the game because I like watching the game. I got another ticket. You like men. There's a bunch of men out here in shorts and tank tops. You probably want to go to the game for a whole different reason. Hey, you want to go? I'm going. Here. No problem. Like, that
And
don't
this-
seem like that
Yeah,
It's not.
wild of a
Depends
stretch
on
to
your
me.
No, I'm calling bullshit today.
No. Can I tell you something?
You would do that.
Excuse
If
me.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
You would invite someone
I don't
to
give
a
a
public.
fuck. I don't give a
No, just I'm asking you.
The answer is yes. I don't give a fuck.
All right, cool.
If I got a ticket,
I got somebody I'll hook you up with.
No,
me
it's
up
not a hookup. It's just a game. That's
Don't
what
show you the prove it.
stop talking. Don't laugh. Hook me up, pal.
You know what I'm saying, bro.
No, I hear what you're saying. Hook me up, pal.
If that's something that you're comfortable with,
I'm comfortable.
then it
with
shouldn't be a problem. Why you asking me to hook me
It's
up
not,
how?
because hookup implies something different, and you're putting that spin on it on
You're
purpose.
saying that you don't care.
I
correct?
don't.
Then why you asking?
To go watch a game?
Then why you asking?
Because there's no hookup to go watch a game, man.
Yeah,
There's no
hookup people.
Right,
Hookup
but I'm
people
saying,
kind of crazy.
what's
Okay,
the
all right.
issue about
I got
a
somebody you
straight
can hang
man
out with.
hanging a
I got
gay
plenty
man?
of people
Like,
I hang out
All
with.
right, cool.
Already, I don't need your specific gay person to hang out with.
I'm just saying.
Keep your gay person to yourself.
I'm just saying.
You can hang out with your gay person or your time. You don't need to pass the gay
keeping it
to
real.
me.
I'm just keeping it real.
Me too.
No, but
we could all play political.
I'm not
I
playing
don't
political.
But deep down inside, y'all not looking at it like
No,
that.
but can I
I don't
You know what
think
I'm
it's
saying?
political.
Can I say-
I think, it's 2024.
I didn't look
I-
at it
a
at
lot
all.
of-
It's
Y'all
2024.
capping. A lot of y'all females be capping.
No, no, no.
Y'all, if y'all
Definitely
see
capping.
a straight man, you see a straight man with a gay dude right now.
I think
he
he's
probably
gay first,
fucking
I'm not
that
gonna
nigga.
lie.
I don't
No,
know.
that's not
he
true.
probably.
Me.
That's not
I
true.
would.
Y'all not
That's
thinking that
true.
at all.
No,
But can I tell
how is he acting with this gay man? How are they interacting with each other? Right? Like, I think, people can get along and they're like, it's just like a man and a woman going to a game, right? Do you
Right.
assume that they're dating or they're,
Of
can I say
course.
fucking?
Yes.
Of
People
course.
do.
You're
If I
assuming?
see, no. If I see a male and a female at a game, that's a date.
And it's just those two.
Me and MECC will go to the game
Yeah.
together and hang out.
With nothing.
Yeah,
With
but to
nothing.
the
My brother.
people,
Right.
to the people,
Many
they're not gonna
events.
look at
No,
it.
but I'm saying,
I
Oh,
know.
not just the
I'm
game.
just saying people that
Events,
don't know.
clubs,
like if you don't know.
mixtapes, labels. Me and Kim roll.
You talking about?
Yeah, but we talking about men. We
the
talking about
game,
people on the
two
outside.
seats.
Like
Yeah.
we know
We've
that.
been to the
We're saying
game.
from the outside how weird.
Y'all went to the
lending-
game.
This is lending more to the conversation again that
Right.
a man and a woman can't be platonic and can't have a relationship unless there's
I'm
something
not
there.
saying
Right,
it can't
no,
be
listen.
platonic. I'm saying the suspicion.
There's always a suspicion with people who think that way. But there are people who can exist in this world and have relationships
agree.
with people without it being
I
sexual.
agree.
So that means a straight man can hang out with a gay man.
I totally
and it's
agree with
fine.
that.
But there's a lot
However,
of
what is the perception when you see it?
No, we're gonna
It
think.
depends on the person.
No,
It
what you,
depends on
what
the
you
So
person.
this is what I was gonna say. I also agree with Kim, but what I was gonna say, my first thing I'm gonna think is, let me see, he might be gay, and then I'm gonna see how they act with each other, and then that's
You're not
how,
thinking that might be his boyfriend?
No,
When you first see
that's
him?
what I'm saying. The first, before even seeing them talk and all that stuff, if I see this, the first thing I'm gonna think is they gay. Then when I see how they start acting with each other, maybe within them first few minutes, that's when I go from, okay, maybe it's just a business thing, maybe it's a friendship. But this is my thing, what I want a lot of people to know. Because I have a lot of gay friends. There's a lot of straight guys that's gay, that's not telling their
believe that.
friends,
I believe that.
and they're being them. So you're saying all this, but you guys are being with a lot of y'all friends, and they're gay.
I don't.
So
you know
it's-
what?
No. This
Keep
is
going.
No. This is a fact. I'm not saying
No.
your friends is gay. I'm not saying yours. I'm just saying guys.
Right.
There's guys out there that they don't know, and they're chilling with their friend, and their friend is in a down low, and they're sitting here doing my friend, or they're doing different people.
I think to each his own, right?
Whatever floats your boat.
However, it's
It shouldn't
it's a
matter. I'm
shame-
only saying that 'cause it shouldn't
it's
matter.
a shame that Shannon Sharpe, a straight man, should have to fake going live while he's having sex
That's some real shit.
to prove to people
That he's
That
not
is
gay.
not gay.
But that's
his
why I
sexual
agree with him,
orientation.
because who cares in 2024?
He cares because he set it up.
a lot of people care.
Yeah.
And he definitely care. And a straight man would care. A straight man would care. Because to some women, maybe not you, to some women, that's not a thing that they can overlook.
So you think that in 2024, just doing a girl or hearing a girl sound We're not gonna think a certain thing. We're gonna also think how you dress. We're gonna look at like your mannerism. We're gonna look at certain things. It's not just hearing you do a girl. Like there's gay guys that still do girls.
I'm with Math. The tragedy in this
The
is that
tragedy
anybody
is-
has to prove
it's the fact that he has to-
anybody else. That shit is
Look at
wild.
what
Like, you
look at what
straight-
Unc had to go through to prove
Yeah, like,
something.
that shit is crazy.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
The idea that
And
me
for
and
his
Kim,
status,
me and
right?
Kim worked at the Source magazine. Source was real big on fashion. A
Yo,
lot of the fashion dudes are gay. Now that's not me being foul or
No,
nothing,
for
but
real.
No,
those
that's true.
stylists who used to make those fashion layouts and those be gay dudes.
right.
They in the office, some of them work there, you chop it up. You wouldn't know till they start talking, but what you gonna do? Avoid them, ignore them? When they come down the hallway, you gonna go the other way? Like there's no,
Yeah.
and not not hating on gay people never stopped them from being gay. Like that shit don't work. They gonna be gay. No, they was gay before you, during you, and after you. Whatever it is, they gonna be gay. If I see one out, I hate even saying it like that.
Yeah.
If I
Right.
see one of the dudes out and I know he's gay, but we in the same spot because we at an industry event. I gotta be there for work. He gotta be there for work. He's the only motherfucker I know in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to, yo, what up, bro? Yo, what's cracking? Blah, 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 blah. Yo, what's this? And not to
What's
mention the
cracking?
fact
Pause.
that these dudes,
God, let me say pause. He never lets me
not to
say
mention
pause.
the fact, high key, if we really gonna talk game, which I shouldn't do, but if we really gonna talk game, these niggas be around all the models. All of them.
They got all the girls.
They got the inside track to
Hello.
all the baddest women, period. And they're safe to be around those women. And then,
the women
you-
trust them.
bro, it's right there. The baddest women. My track record right now from like those days are nuts off the strength of the fact that this dude introduced me to a circle of women who have been surrounded by gay dudes the entire day. And I'm the first straight dude walking over there, bro.
Yeah, easy
It
picking.
was like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
It was super.
Take it
Monday,
down, take it
Tuesday,
down, take it down, take it
Twice on Sunday,
Right.
Thursday. See you on Saturday.
Right.
He
But
was like,
but
yeah,
now
that
Nigga,
shit.
man.
Bruh.
You a horny nigga, man.
That era
That
specifically,
horny.
I was putting numbers on the board. It was a different
Source? What?
day and time. Especially when you tell people I work at the Source and girls want a model,
That's a
you got to
fact.
introduce them to the fashion dude. The fashion dude is probably gay or one of his homeboys. Okay, hey, I got to introduce you. Bro, trust me. Trust me. There's a method to the madness.
So was Shannon Sharpe with a woman? Do you think?
I don't think Shannon
Who
Sharpe is
cares?
gay.
I don't think we should care.
But
Like, who cares?
But I
don't
think that it's
understand why
sad
anybody
that-
gives a fuck.
I think that it's sad that he cared so much that he felt like
Yeah.
he
That it
needed
was
to do
wrong.
I
that.
think that's
So,
the bigger
okay,
point.
okay, so
that's the bigger
With
point.
that in mind, how bad must the torment have been for him to decide that this is what he needed to do?
Well, if you out there and you trying to holler at chicks and they be like, "Ain't you gay?" That would probably piss you off. If that's
He probably
if that's the reaction that he's getting, it's like,
Not you too old.
I'm not though.
Not you ain't light skinned. Ain't you gay?
Man, this, look.
But where did
Look,
that narrative come from?
The way he hopped out of the truck, bro.
No.
Nah, where that narrative
Mike
come from?
Epps did a stand up.
No, I think it was the truck too, because
No.
I didn't even hear
truck
about
was
the
No, Mike Epps
The
definitely
truck
did a
was
stand up,
crazy. I seen
and
the
he
truck.
brought up Shannon Sharpe, and he was like, "You know he gay, right?" And it was
the
a
fit,
huge
too,
joke.
in the
Yeah, the
truck.
fit.
It was the fit
He
in
had
the
a
truck with
jeggings
the
on,
little-
all types of crazy.
Right,
the man
to hear-
purse. It was very.
But to hear a comedian actually say it, like,
yeah.
you know,
We know comedians have a certain amount of power to put things into the universe. Like when what's the name talked about Bill Cosby and all, he brought that back to the surface. A lot of people weren't thinking about that until what's the name of the comedian? If I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. What's his name? Hannibal Buress. Hannibal Buress. Thank you, bro. Hannibal Buress was the dude who made this whole Bill Cosby joke, and it just seemed like from there, the numbers just ran up. Next thing you know, he's not, and I'm not saying Hannibal Buress is responsible, but
Got to start somewhere.
Well, like you said, court
was
of
it a
public
put in
opinion.
pop joke? Was it a,
no, he straight up and down said, almost let him buy a network. Bill Cosby raped this many women. It was like, oh shit. The whole crowd was
And
just kind of like, what the fuck?
And that was wow.
Yeah, it was.
Dude,
That's kinda
so
crazy.
I didn't catch up onto this, but did any of the women say the reason why they waited so long to say something about it?
About Bill.
Like about
Cosby?
about,
Yeah, we not even about to get into
Yeah.
that whole Bill
'cause I
Cosby
just
thing.
get
Ask-
so confused
yeah,
with all that stuff.
He's
like-
free. We not getting into that. I will say this: if a gay man doesn't want people to accuse him of being straight, then a straight man wouldn't want people to accuse him of being gay. It's a misrepresentation of who they are, and though it's okay to be what you want to be, no one wants to be told that there's something that they're not.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
And that's
And
what-
Unc, I understand you had to put in that 30 seconds of pain just to let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but bruh, you know, the comments are for the people who comment.
I'm glad he wasn't fired.
Yeah, I'm glad he wasn't fine. Because honestly, you can't, and I'm not trying to throw shade on it, but you can't prove that there was an actual act. You dig what I'm saying?
Maybe that's why Paul Pierce got fired, because you could actually see the woman.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know.
that's
You know, Paul Pierce be pushing P all over the planet. Shout out to Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said fuck ESPN on the video while he was with the girl smoking weed.
Oh, well, that'll
That's
do it.
different.
Oh,
That's
okay.
different, yeah.
He could have probably been with the homeboys and said that shit. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Yo, Shannon, shout out to you, Unc.
Pull up.
Yeah. Pull up.
Come
pull
on,
up,
Mac.
you know
Don't
what I
be
mean?
saying that. Mac, don't say that. Come on, Mac. Come on, Mac. You can't say that, Mac. Come on, Mac.
Yeah, him and
Oh,
Ocho.
come on,
Yo,
man.
shout out
Come on,
to
man. Come
Ocho.
on,
Can't
man.
be saying
You
that.
can't
No,
say that,
come
Mac.
on, come on.
Shout out to Ocho. Would anybody in here, well, does anyone in here understand the play now? Like how people will leak sex tapes. They'll do things specifically for the attention or for the image. Does anyone like oh, it's a play now. Like when you see sex tapes go out, like
It's
when
an old
Sexy
play.
Red shit came out, you're like,
It's an old play.
how are these shits just getting out?
It's an old play. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's right. It's an
Kim,
old play.
Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, it's a
Yeah,
very
Ray
old
J.
play. But you look at how the people who did it benefited. It's not about the morality of the play. It's about whether or not it works.
Yeah, some people
But
don't.
a lot of
benefit
them go
from
up
it.
under the radar too. Look at
Yeah.
the dude from the NBA player from that played with Jokic. He got caught. He
Jokic.
went live on his Instagram video, girl giving him head, and we ain't hear much about that.
It works better for women.
Who was it?
The point guard for the Nuggets. What's
Jamal
his name?
Murray?
No,
Jamal Murray. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It works better for women.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not
It's
sorry.
just like
It
men.
works better for
Kim
women.
Kardashian got lit.
But
after
Ray
that
J released that
But
though.
she-
But
What did he
unfortunately,
do for him?
with Jamal Murray,
that was. Remember, he made statements after about how there was a whole plan and her mother was involved.
So what
right?
about Nelly? Nelly had a tape too.
Didn't really work out for him.
I don't think so.
didn't-
I think it's a whole press play, right? Like when you do it, you have to plan for it, and
This
I
was
think
definitely
people use
planned.
it for
Well,
that.
it just
Shannon Sharpe.
doesn't work out that great for dudes.
That's like the same thing.
Dudes
when-
don't really benefit when drop a sex tape. Nope.
Well, that gives more point to what we talking about here, because he never showed the girl. We don't even know if it was a girl.
Right.
Right? We just know it was him.
Here we go, man. Sorry, listen, man. You and your Michelle, y'all good with me. All right, y'all good.
Then they tried to find out who she was. And people on the
Like
internet
Monica
was
Lewinsky.
speculating, this is Michelle, and
But why are we so interested?
Why do people
Yo, bro,
care?
I'm
That's what I'm
just-
trying to figure
why
out.
are we
Like,
so
I
interested?
don't
Why
know
do
why
people
you
care?
care who's fucking
people
Is
like
this the new
attention.
thing?
I dead don't
Motherfucking
care who Uncle
porno
Schmuck is.
tapes that we
Like, I
made.
don't care.
Right.
I mean, wow, porno
Bro.
tapes.
Bro, nobody had the dick for that. Why people interested?
Nobody
Because he
care
put it
about
on
that
live.
Yeah.
What
no,
you mean?
I'm saying okay, but
Ain't
Yeah,
no
why
court-
you?
the court of public opinion.
But he Unc. That's what
it
Uncles
just
do.
doesn't.
Nobody
Shit
went
sometimes.
searching for that. He
Nobody
went live.
cares that a man got some ass. Like, who cares?
Maybe it's me.
Are we that bored?
Yeah,
We are.
Maybe
People are very entertained by like the
Fool,
spectacle,
dumb shit.
foolery.
Think
Yeah,
about what people was
fuckery.
watching during COVID. They was watching people doing the same thing.
Right. But that's what, because we're in the era of reality TV, right? So like that's what you can't even just be an artist and put out music nowadays. You have to be a multi-platform artist. So it's the same thing with Club Shay Shay, right? Like he can't just put out his podcast. He hit
We're gonna call him Shay over
crazy number, right? With Cat Williams. How do you top that? You can't top that with another interview. You're looking for the interview. They're probably booking people trying to figure out who's the next person. It's like, what we gonna do? Oh, now we're gonna go out. We're gonna fake
It's like that
IG
with
Live.
record labels. When
And I'm gonna
a
have
hot record
like
come
a
out,
sex
we need you to
scandal.
rap like that.
It's all a part of, this attention-seeking audience, right? Like, it's hard to keep like things online.
I don't think it's the audience that's seeking attention.
It's
the people. I think we're becoming
people, but I'm saying
in order to capture the audience's attention.
Yeah, to capture the audience's attention. Thank you for restating that.
I think this is the negative side to too much information. I think that we're bombarded with so many things that's meant to incite us as far as like emotionally and to shock us. And there's so many things. You could scroll down your timeline and literally go past like maybe 5 or 6 viral moments for the day. You dig what I'm saying? And when it becomes that regular,
you're desensitized.
You're desensitized. So now people have to go and do something crazy to get your attention.
Exactly.
It's like that with a lot of stuff, with drugs, with you see what's happening on Twitter. Twitter is Pornhub now. It's crazy.
Anything trending, niggas is talking about it. Whatever's trending.
Right, but the problem is when that trending topic and this attention-seeking content is monetized at such a high level that people continue to do it. So there's an element of, they want attention, it's a look at me, but they also figure out, wait a minute, this actually turns out to be lucrative, because it does.
And if my next check is coming from there.
And then they noticing negativity is what's winning. So you seeing people online. I done seen about 2 of my followers fake their death. I'm dead serious.
Fake their death.
Fake their death.
Just
and they had each of them had over 40,000 followers. So these wasn't like.
That's a mental illness.
So you get what I'm saying? I know but that's what I'm saying. Most of the world right now.
How they come back after they fake die?
Because for some reason, their following.
I had somebody fake their death.
No, because their following just took that. Oh, they're crazy. They just wanted clout, and they just look over it of looking how you just said it was normal. Right. People do stuff for clout. That's not okay.
Right.
Because that means next time they might really kill themselves, or they
or
might
hurt themselves.
You understand?
To make it real.
To Matt's point, what happens now is faking your death, being dead isn't even enough to hold somebody's attention. To his point, now you got to do something crazier. Now you got to.
Now we're questioning until the funeral. We're like, nah,
this
shit fake. He ain't really dead.
It's a rollout.
This nigga's a clown, yo. He just chasing clout.
It's kind of.
I mean, this wild
rollout shit.
Meanwhile, motherfuckers getting cremated.
Because how many people died, then they followers go up 200,000 people.
Right.
Look at that little girl Tay. I can't remember. There's like this Instagram sensation. It just keep coming up that she's like, she died, then she didn't die. Now she's in ICU. So it's like there's people online that's literally doing this, and they have millions of followers. These are not.
But this is the problem.
I think the social media is making you go mental.
But you can't maintain what's like death is like. Come on, what are you gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the next step? What's all right? We did the death thing. Now let's go to the
kill somebody. You gotta kill somebody on camera.
Come on,
bro. This is what happens when you rely on something other than talent for attention. This is the world we live in, where we give a lot of people a lot of attention for something other than talent. They don't have any talent to do anything but get attention, and they want to hold on to it.
That's right.
And you keep escalating it. It used to be, I hate sounding like the old dude on the soapbox, but it used to be that we paid attention to people because they had talent for something.
Right.
It was a great actor, great producer, great singer, great dancer, great rapper. That got them attention. It was that first. The talent thing was first. And then everything after that we found out. Or skill, specific skill. We found out after who they were, what they were into. But we were interested in them because we wanted to see the the person behind this amazing talent that kept dragging us out and we kept paying attention to. Now we've made it so that talent is like secondary. It's even third. It's like fourth or fifth on the list.
Right, talent and qualifications is secondary, and we're going for people who seek attention. And then people who seek attention, and they decide to run for president. And then everybody starts to vote for them. And that's what happened. Okay.
You're now to the point where somebody can, this person's drama more than you know their songs. You can't sing one song. You can't sing one verse. You don't know one line.
Bars.
But you know all the bullshit going on in their life because that's what we're paying attention to.
But us, the consumers, we have
the exception of Kanye.
Because we look at the follow accounts.
Well, Kanye was talent first. She was at his first listening. I'll never forget the first listening he did. Dame, the whole shit. Dame was late. She came back to the office, told us all about it. We were huge Kanye West fans. She was there. It was all talent. Everybody wanted to know what this amazing fucking producer who shined on all these albums was going to do by himself.
But you do understand it was not all talent.
We didn't know the story before. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
But Kanye figured out a way to merge.
This is pre-social media, bro.
MECC.
There wasn't any.
Everyone knew he was in a car accident.
No.
He put that on the mixtape.
He took the car accident.
I don't even know that from the video.
He took the car accident and he released his first record. Hold on.
Say that again?
I only knew that from the video.
Through the wire.
Yeah, so I didn't know
so
that.
you're listening
so
to this
was
song,
already out.
which at first at the time pretty much did not sound like a single to people.
What?
Through the wire.
It did.
Sure did.
It did. It felt heartfelt. That felt different.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No, maybe
you're looking at pictures of him going through this traumatic event.
But you
Hold on a second. You're looking at pictures of him going through this traumatic event, and you connect. Like it's like, wow, this isn't a regular video. Yo, he really almost died. Oh wow, we almost didn't get this talent. Now this song means so much to me.
Okay, let me help you out here.
Okay.
A, keep in mind there was no social media. B, we didn't see the video when we heard the song. We just heard the song. We heard about his car accident. We saw pictures, but we were at the magazine. I wasn't even in a position to see the pictures. They got sent to her. She was big dog. I was little, but I managed to see the. Oh, she got fucked up. Wow, that's crazy. Oh shit, he rapped like that. Most of us didn't believe that happened. But then when you
saw the video,
but that was. But what I'm telling you is, it was a single before we saw the video. We got the record first. We didn't get the video.
Right.
We got the record, and we hear a sped up soul sample of a very popular record by a very popular singer. Most of the conversation was, how the fuck did he clear that? Oh shit, he actually cleared that shit, and the song was amazing. So of course she went to go see.
But even before that, like you can't take away the talent that he had. Just in production.
I'm never taking away the talent.
So like, here's the thing, because Kanye was partially responsible for the Blueprint, which at that time was a 5-mic album, right? People respected what he did as a producer. Kanye's an example of when you have someone with that much talent that actually figured out how to mastermind the media with it. Right. And so that takes him to a different level. And everybody hasn't been able to do that. But fortunately for him, he has the talent to back it up.
Right.
So.
But I'm saying, but this was like him figuring out a way to manipulate something. I think that's definitely going to catch people's attention.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
I do, but I think I don't want to overlook the fact that whoever paid attention to him for the shenanigans stuck around for the music. Like the music was the first thing. Whereas just the opposite of my point I was making a second ago. We know Kanye songs. We sing them shits loud.
Right.
We know that music.
We know his drama too.
You may not know. I specifically don't pay attention to what his wife looked like. I've seen her, but I couldn't pick her out of a lineup. But I know that record.
Kanye would be very offended by what you just said.
That doesn't.
I don't care. We also came up in a time where it was way before where we are now.
What you mean?
Even though he did what he did, I think with media understanding, like, okay, I have to really lead with a narrative. Because that's what he did very early on, right? Like there was a narrative around him. There was a narrative around the college dropout, right? And how he did that album. and he figured that out. But it wasn't like it is today. So people still had to appreciate the art of what he was doing first.
Right.
You know?
I'm with that. But I can't be mad when I see a Sexy Red kind of mimicking certain things. You dig what I'm saying?
That's just the way of the world today. There's no you can't unring the bell. It's too late. They're gonna do what they're gonna do for it. People want attention more than they want almost anything else. It's the new currency.
But it's our fault too as the consumers.
Of course
we look at the follower count and legitimate.
We've dumbed down the threshold for talent. We've kept bringing the bar lower and lower for what real talent is. Somebody else, well, they're good at marketing. Yeah, but that song is terrible. You really yeah, but it's funny. Yeah, but it's not a good song. It's this, that. But what people are entertained by keeps getting lower and lower and lower, to the point where if somebody had a video and they just walked around swinging on people and starting fights, everybody would watch it.
That's MK Ultra. That's a whole nother conversation though.
The fact that you can name that guy that fast kind of just made my whole point.
The what? MK Ultra is not a guy. It's a
program.
It's a program, bro.
Wait.
It's a program.
Oh shit!
Yes.
I'll tell you that there's an
It's
artist.
not Earth Gang.
No,
right? It's not Earth Gang.
Unfortunately, Earth Gang is actually good, even
Right.
though that hip hop shit really pissed me off. That was some that, but talk about that later.
Right.
A lot of the stripes I got from her, a lot of what I learned from her and the other people that I mentioned earlier was all about, Matt, don't fall for the bullshit. Don't fall for the gimmicks. Gimmicks is what it was called back then. Don't fall for the gimmicks. You just got a gimmick. Don't fall for the gimmick. Is the song good? Is this? Is that? Is this in place? Is that in place? Now I'm in an age, I've thank God, I've grown, I've lived long enough to see that it's the opposite. The gimmick is first, and people don't care about the talent. And then when I say something about it, they call you a hater. They get called a hater because, I don't hear anything. Where's the... This isn't the thing you should lead with, bro. Lead with the song. When Math is playing his records in here, somebody comes in here, before the conversation even gets started, he'll click the record on. Hey, I'm leading with this. That's why I can respect it. Same thing with Gat. Same thing with Aaron. Artists, regardless of the caliber of the song, regardless of that, artists lead with that thing first. Not the other thing first. Not trying to start a fight with me in the street to make me listen to your record, or trolling me online, saying some wild shit about somebody I'm standing next to, or popping shit about Busta Rhymes' outfit or Kim OSORIO's shoes, trying to make me react to that shit. And now you want to, by the way, I rap. What part of the fucking game is that?
Because, look, when you say something negative to celebrities online, that'll get their attention faster than the love.
Which is
it's a problem with that too.
Which is a fact. It's a fact. But if all you want is
it depends on who it is.
I see it happen more often than not.
He's right.
I learned to ignore that shit because I know what it's for.
Most of them don't learn to ignore it, but that doesn't stop these dudes from doing it.
Right.
It's trash. It's a trash way to approach life. But somehow, some way, they got the understanding that this works. Just like a sex tape. Some people saw a sex tape work. I need that look. They do that shit. Some people saw fighting with your baby mom in public. I need that look. Now Blueface got a whole reality show behind it.
Wow.
I need that look. It's just where we are, bro. Shit. It's just where we are. There's no getting around.
Okay. All right. So saluting Shannon Sharpe, since we didn't see anything. Who had the worst sex tape?
Sexy Red.
Paris,
just the fact that y'all thinking about
Paris
that
was pretty bad.
I say Stevie J and
Paris Hilton.
No, definitely Sexy Red. I go with Gat.
Y'all all watched all these sex tapes?
It's Twitter. You just gotta go through Twitter.
Yeah, you can just go to Twitter.
I didn't see
it. There.
You just go through your regular timeline.
Look at what I'm mentioning. The last one I saw is the last one I mentioned. Paris fucking Hilton. I haven't watched one since then. I didn't.
Damn.
Yeah.
Someone tell me what Sexy Red's sex tape was like.
Yeah,
what was that like?
Because they...
Wait. Look at Gat's face.
Trash. Wasn't it?
Mine's is better. You won't see that though.
You gotta leak it. That's what they talking about, leaking it.
And you know what? That's
Make it a part of the rollout, Gat.
Going by
there
Gat Taylor.
are publicists that would be like, yo, leak a dude.
No, that's serious.
Well, you thinking about it now.
Yeah,
It depends on what you want to get out of it, right?
Sit down and talk with them.
The fact is the publicist he's talking about realized that should have worked to an extent. You want to be here for a good time or a long time, you got to figure that part out.
If it was me, it's a long time, buddy. That was kind of crazy.
This
Yeah,
nigga's
that was-
out of line. That was crazy.
Anyway,
Is that a pause? No, it's not a pause.
It's kind of not because we.
I
here,
just
but
said
He's
it's
speaking
that
on himself,
mess
so it's
with
not-
Gat.
Nah.
I
Speaking on himself.
I didn't need to say buddy. I could have just left that out. You know what I mean?
How is this life?
It's still
Yeah,
happening.
exactly. We're
Okay.
sitting around talking about Shannon Sharpe having sex all live. This is crazy.
That is crazy.
Shout out to Unc though.
Now it's crazy what happened on the trains, man. We gotta like get some security for these
Or
trains.
the mass shooting?
Why you giving me mixed signals? Let's be honest, you want some dick in you. Or you don't. I don't know.